Okay, it's been a while since I posted a video on this channel, and I kind of wanted to talk about this just cuz. Enjoy. So yesterday I was doom scrolling on Twitter, X, and I stumbled upon this here tweet, with some footage of the most recent video from the official Backyardigans YouTube channel. The video essentially serves as a teaser for the new reboot of the Backyardigans, and people do not like it, me included. So I decided that I wanted to talk about it. Before I dive into this, I want to let anyone watching know that I don't care that much about the Backyardigans. Like, I used to watch the show as a kid and I did like it, but I don't really remember much of the show and I haven't bothered to rewatch old episodes like I do with Thomas the Tank and Dankin. But I still think that this video is worth talking about for reasons I'll go into later. So just looking at the thumbnail, I don't like it already. Just look at these designs, they fucking cocomelon them. This is even the first time they've done something like this. The thumbnail also looks like it was AI generated or something, and the actual video doesn't help either. Everything in terms of the animation looks off. Some examples would be these designs that try way too hard to make them cute, the way these designs were brought into 3D, and the animation itself.
I'm gonna throw up right now. I am like... hard to starboard.
I know the original show's animation wasn't at the level of Pixar's, but for television in 2004 it was pretty good. It was colorful, silly, and had a lot of charm. This was because the designs were silly and unique, the models did a good job at bringing those fun designs to life, and even if the animation was a little stiff at times, it was still full of life with the dances the characters would do. They even had real people doing these dances for the animators to reference. That's dedication right there. Anyway, all of that is gone now. The song itself is bad too. It's essentially a cover of the song Castaways from episode 11. You know, the one that everybody knows. The instrumental itself is alright, even if they ruin the calm vibe by speeding up the tempo a bit and adding some lame EDM drums. But the voices are just awful. I don't know if it's because they added too much pitch correction, they did the voices in AI, or both. Whatever happened, they ended up sounding so fake. Like, I can't imagine that these are actual kids singing, because I feel like they'd put a little bit more effort into finding kids that can sing well enough so that they wouldn't have to auto-tune it. Kinda like what the original show did. God, this whole thing just seems like it's not real. Like, this looks like some prank that some guy pulled just to piss people off on Twitter. But this isn't a prank. This is real. Even the official Backyardigans YouTube banner has these new looks, implying that there's more to come. It doesn't help that the original creator of the Backyardigans, Janice Burgess, died a few months before this released. Almost as if Nickelodeon waited until after her death before bringing this series back. Considering everything made for this new reboot so far seems to be this shitty video and this YouTube banner using only assets from said video, it seems likely. Either that, or they forgot the Backyardigans existed until Janice died, and then they decided to make this for a quick buck. If there's anything I do know is that I probably won't be keeping in touch with anything else they make with the Backyardigans. I know most people wouldn't because, hey, we're not 5 anymore, but I think this sets a bad precedent for this series and kids media in general. Like, you're telling me this is what kids today are going to be watching? Even that Dora reboot I mentioned earlier at least looks presentable. This just looks cheap. I'm honestly disappointed that this is how they decided to bring back something that many people around my age used to love. They could have done something that took the good from the original show and built from it, but instead we got this. But now I like to know what you think. Do you also hate this reboot, or do you think it looks on par or even better than the original show? Let me know what you think in the comments. Now, if you excuse me, I'm gonna play Fortnite or something. Thank you.
Hey, can you throw me one of those minutes? No fucking shit.
Peace.